And it's still Juneteenth. Period. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, like, we have to get into some things. First of all, this video is gonna be like in sections. We're gonna talk about the BET Awards, what BET should be doing, colorism, things like that, and basically, yeah, colorism, interracial dating, and my new favorite show that should have never been canceled, but we know white supremacy. And yeah, just along those lines. So first, BET, because I really want to start with them. The BET Awards, they were everything. They were everything, but after what I saw last night on my other favorite show, which I'll get into, I feel like BET obviously could do better. They really could. Not with the show. The show was great. I just feel like with their shows, TV shows, they're owned by white people. They're not black owned like they used to be. And I just feel like the game TV show with I think it was Tia Moore. Those days are long gone, you know, when it was BET, you know, not Tyler Perry BET. And I know we're not monolith, but how long can we have like House of Pains and like when it gets repetitive over time? It's like we need more black creatives on a platform. Like I think I said this on my Instagram story, there should not be a Shy on Showtime or an Insecure or an HBO. Like what is going on, BET? So I just really think that there needs to be a shift after like what's really been going on this year. There needs to be a shift because like I don't know. And then after the show I saw last night, Astronomy Club. That show had me screaming. Do you hear what I'm saying? Screaming, laughing because it reminded me of like Mad TV. Of course, Mad TV is way better than SNL. You can fight me on your mother. You can fight me on your auntie about it. Like Mad TV was hilarious. And that was Astronomy Club. It was skits times 1,000. And it's on Netflix, but it got canceled. Because why? White supremacy. And guess who it was made by? Kevin Ferris, I think that's his last name. The one who makes Blackish. The one who made Black AF, the not funny show. Astronomy Club, that was funny. And since we're on quarantine, I have watched so many black shows. I watched this 13-minute like skit, but like almost movie-like. It's called Hairwolf and it's on Cinemax and it's a horror comedy. Again, BET, you're letting things go and I'm just like, it's like we shouldn't have to hop, skip, and jump. I think I'll put these videos in the editing. I should not be watching excellent black content on Cinemax. This is a problem, reoccurring problem. The Shy should not be on Showtime. I should not have to hop, skip, and jump and crawl to different channels. UMC TV, which is owned by the guy who made BET. What is going on? But it's just like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. BET, like, I mean, I knew Don Cornelius. I mean, I knew him, but like, He's gone. He's dead and gone. But this Johnson guy, why are you selling things to Viacom? Why? It don't make no sense. So yeah, that's that on that. That's BET. If you have not watched Astronomy Club, sign the petition to get it season 2, because that show it was too real. It's too real for Netflix, and that was the problem. Now moving on to interracial dating. Here's my thing with that. Because I used to think that was, the solution. People think like, oh, this can solve it. This can solve everything, ooh. It wasn't until I tried it or attempted it. Even in friendships. You have to be, and this is just my principle of living. If someone does not understand you when things get tough, and I'm not talking about like rent, things like, if you can't pay no bill, then whoop-de-top. But I'm talking about when something happens, you're going through mental stress, you're going through a lot because your own people are dying, and they're like, oh, well, they deserved it. Or as Shane would like to say, oh, if Trayvon Martin had a job, he wouldn't have died. Shane Dawson. So I can't walk home. I can't walk home because I can't walk home in a hoodie. White people love to say what we can and cannot do, but yet you get to have the privileges of a hoodie. You get to have weed and be hippies in the 60s and today. But when we do it, we have to play tic-tac-toe or do the Lil' Kim. It don't make no sense. And that's why I draw the line. I mean, I had a lot of growing pains when I was in high school. It was but I love white people. What, And then I was like, wait, do they love us? That's the question you really have to ask. Now, when it comes to, because it's weird. It's easy for black men to do it. It's easy because it's just our head is sometimes not really up here. We gotta wake that up. It really is not. It's really not. But for black women, I wouldn't say it's a free-for-all, but it is. They should have the choice for what we have done to them. And black men, and I've seen it in life, black men have we have slapped black women in the face. Literally, and emotionally, and spiritually. And it's ridiculous. So when they have, who do I turn to? Escape tease. They escape because it's and it's not our job to cry and get upset when they go somewhere else. It's it really isn't. And to be honest, it doesn't make them anti-black because they're more knowledgeable than us. We're the ones that have to go back to school, go back to the interwebs, and be like, oh, she was right. Not all of us. Some of us are actually knowledgeable. But you made fun of us in school, but I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm growing up. What do we call that? Growth. But I'm gonna wake that up. Black women are allowed to date whoever they want because it's black men, you're wrong. Every Sunday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Wednesday, y'all be at the barbershop talking about something. Man, this girl ain't it. This, just be calling her all types of B words. And then when she leave you for Brandon, it's mayhem in the building. I don't get it. Now, on the men's side of things, if you quote unquote use this adage, well, they're just, you know, they're not for me, they're not this, they're not that, you're anti-black. You're this whole preference thing, anti-black. Preference is pepperoni or sausage, veggie or cheese, you know, barbecue or honey mustard. That's a preference. You don't get to annihilate your own race. Like you don't get to do that. Like I remember when I was in school, because I had to grow. There were growing pains where I was like, oh well, white girls are more fun, you know, we get to get on four-wheelers, things like that. And I, like, when I'm older now, obviously, I was just like, but who gonna hold me at night? And not to say that I should be held, but it's like who, when I'm in shambles in my brain in real life, who's gonna say it's gonna be okay? Who is going to be the ride or die? Who's gonna be my partner in crime? Versus who's gonna be the dispatch lady saying, hey, my husband is going real crazy right now because I would rather leave Karen, the dispatch lady, alone. Like, I just, no. But a lot of men do not want to acknowledge that they need to grow and have pain at the same time, and therapy. And that's a whole different video too, that really is. But interracial dating, it can be a thing, but as long as you do not annihilate your own people, that's my problem. Because that's one thing that I never did. Like when I was in high school, I would, you know, try to date pretty much everybody, but never landed on, you know, never had a black girlfriend until I was like 20. Never had a white girl either. I was just like, oh, I have a preference. And then I grew up and I was just like, no, that was bad. You know, but a lot of men do not want to own up and say like you're not the same person that you were. So like if you realize that, then we can come together. But yeah, this video is getting long. What else was I supposed to talk about? I guess interracial dating, like it really, like, I don't know, I just really wanted to talk about that because it is July 4th and like black women are literally on the front lines in these protests. And obviously we are not free. We're not free. No one's independent. So black men, I need you to go out there with black women. Like it's just, it's not adding up, you know. If 2 + 2 is 4, 5 + 5 is 10. What the heck is this? You know. But she's not out there. B Simone's not out there, so. But yeah, I love y'all. I am excited. I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm coming back. I'm excited. Y'all love my straight backs. You love my straight backs. Yes. I'm excited because I haven't been on like YouTube like this in a long time. I'm used to like creating art. I do visual poems, things like that. I actually wrote a book. I wrote a book. Yeah, links in the description. But I never usually do like conversational videos like this. But today I just felt like I needed to be cool, calm, and collected like Jill Scott. And yeah, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow if something pops in the brain. So yeah, peace.